Back here in
Vamos.
Denver, bottom of the
Deme
inning,
esos
and up
niños.
to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to the right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Jacob Marcy in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one in the dirt, and that's ball two. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. That one out to right. Judge sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Dime.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
Dame mi princesa. Dame un besito.
¿Qué va a darme?
Sí. Venga.
Mi papá se me frío duermo.
Sí. Vete, te amo mucho.
Ball one there. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And there are two down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. And that's outside. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And a count 1-1.
One strike.
That one is upstairs. Contreras on at second with two down. In the air, center field. Bellinger under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. That's inside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score.
Buena
Through
curva.
that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
On the ground right side. Win. And Bellinger is out.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Oh, date atrás un cambio.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Elliot Ramos. Outside.
No, hombre, no, que picheo así.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Mason Wynn. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Next for Colorado, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab. And that is that.
En serio, Marco.
On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hablo,
That one fouled
coño.
off. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ay, así soy mierda.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And they take care of Stanton for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Tellez stands in now and watches strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground.
Coño, pero
On to
maldito
first,
mosquito la
and
cabeza.
that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch misses,
that's a ball.
and that's ball 1. Alvarez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Jacob Marcy. Flied to right his first time. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Spencer Steer. That's out to center field. Makes the catch. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Just missed. Swings through that.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 out, bases empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate.
Un cambio. Ay, lo bajé, pero qué maricón.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Sí, swing atrás. Yo no soy nadie ahí.
Get a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Judge waits.
Pablo, pero yo sí soy mierda, coño.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
All these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1. And it skips in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two on the way. Ripped to right. Judge squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Elliot Ramos digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And
Ese
that one is
maricón
lifted
coge
in
un
the
palo
air.
también.
Bellinger under
Tira
it.
eso para el suelo.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Denver, now Trent Grisham. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through that,
Hombre,
and it's a
coño, ese que se
strikeout.
da pa'l
And now one
culo.
away. Here's Stanton now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
La
Shallow right
cielo
field.
totalmente.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ay,
Swings and fouls one
bendito.
off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Ay, Dios mío, hasta lo rompiendo me lo perdí atrás.
Got him. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Up and in, and that is ball 1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Ellie De La Cruz digging in for the Rockies. That misses, and that's ball 1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Ivan Herrera. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Reynolds back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Diablo, coño, la veo igual, esa maldito picheo y lo fallo.
Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Steer.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Check swing, called strike.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the inch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Foul ball there.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine. But that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Contreras up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Fouled off. He was late. And that's downstairs and outside.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Jacob Marcy digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. The batter now. Ronnie Mauricio.
Coño, Brian.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Cam Smith.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, Yastrzemski. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, huevo, vale.
And it's a strike.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's the strikeout looking.
Se cayó otra vez solo un gol.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Yo soy el
Strikeout
único.
last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And Judge spoils that one. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Out to short. Slings to first. Inning over on the ground out. We go to the 9th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
Popped up. Wynn falls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Mark Vientos steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Wynn handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 with 3 ground outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Ivan Herrera. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He squeezed it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Huevo.
Lo único que yo recuerdo ahí, en esa categoría me acuerdo que ya vino hasta hacer el vino hasta el después, ya yo me di cuenta cómo que los tigres se manejan aquí. Después de la serie de Higuaín, ya yo me di cuenta cómo la manejan. Entonces usted tiene que aprender ya, usted tiene que jugarse, júguese. No, y en cada medita tú lo ves. Uno segundo, otro tercero, otro cuarto, quinto, sexto. 13-1, 14-0, 11-1, 600. Usted no es un deporte. Es lo que te digo. Entonces yo veo la lista. Yo digo, lo que tienen que discutir entre ellos es Miguel, Julito, esos tigres entre ellos que tienen que comerse a nivel de juego. Para ver cuáles son los. ¿Tú entiendes? Ahí esos son los que son buenos. Y los que somos malos, somos malos. Y ya. Pero yo me sorprendo todos los días. Así es. Lo dice. Y lo que nos toca es reír. Y de ahí hay otra porque él estaba a toda mi culpa.
El hueso.